Hello Power Soul. Hope for a better day ahead. Let's start to know how can we better utilize our energy today. The law of energy conservation teaches a quiet but life-changing truth: where you spend your energy determines what grows. Energy is not unlimited. Attention is not endless. Every thought, emotion, and action draws from the same inner reserve. Many people feel drained not because life is difficult, but because their energy is constantly leaking into places that cannot nourish them. Positivity does not come from forcing optimism, it comes from using energy wisely. In nature, energy is never wasted. Fire grows only where fuel is added. If there is no wood, the flame fades naturally. It does not struggle. It does not argue with reality. It simply responds to where energy is supplied. Nature shows us that growth is not accidental, it follows investment. Whatever receives energy expands, whatever is neglected slowly disappears. In real life, energy flows whether we notice it or not. When you complain repeatedly, energy moves into frustration without producing change. When you overthink, energy circles inside the mind without direction. When you replay the past or worry about what you cannot control, energy drains silently. Over time, this creates exhaustion, and the feeling that life is heavy even when nothing external has changed. Energy conservation begins with awareness. The law of energy conservation does not ask you to suppress emotions or ignore problems. It asks you to notice where your energy goes. Are you feeding growth or resistance? Are you investing in learning, healing, and action, or in blame, comparison, and regret? The universe amplifies what you consistently energize, without judgment. Nature is efficient with energy. A tree grows leaves only where sunlight reaches. A river flows where gravity allows. Nature never wastes effort fighting what cannot change. When humans resist reality, energy is consumed without return. When they work with reality, energy multiplies into momentum. Positivity becomes easier when energy is redirected toward control. You may not control outcomes, other people, or timing, but you always control effort, boundaries, learning, and response. When energy shifts from reaction to intention, inner stability grows. Calm replaces tension. Clarity replaces overwhelm. Small energy shifts create large change. Choosing silence over unnecessary argument. Rest over burnout. Action over complaint. Learning over comparison. These choices may seem minor, but energy compounds. Just as fire strengthens steadily with fuel, life expands where attention and care are placed consistently. Many people confuse exhaustion with effort. True effort energizes over time. Energy loss comes from misdirection, not work itself. When you align energy with purpose, even hard days feel meaningful. When energy is scattered, even easy days feel draining. The law of energy conservation teaches responsibility without blame. You are not weak for feeling tired. You are not negative for feeling overwhelmed. You are simply human in a world that constantly pulls attention outward. This law gently invites you to reclaim your energy, one choice at a time. A simple daily reflection helps restore balance. Where did my energy go today? Not to judge. Not to regret. Just to observe. Awareness itself begins conservation. And conserved energy becomes clarity. Clarity becomes calm. Calm becomes sustainable positivity. When you stop feeding what drains you, growth happens naturally. Life does not demand more energy from you, it asks for better direction. When you invest energy where growth is possible, positivity stops being forced. It becomes the natural outcome of wise energy use. That is the law of energy conservation.